Hi everyone. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've just been kind of busy and really just kind of out of it for the past couple of months. There's a couple of things that I need to just let you guys know about, just to let you know what's going on in my life. Start out with some bad news. Back in May, I lost my doggy. I'd had him for 9 years. He was a little Shih Tzu. I'd had him since he was about 3 months old. And I treated him like my baby, and that was really hard for me to get through. Still not completely over it. But each day is getting better. Didn't think I'd cry when I was talking about that because normally I don't. Item number 2, on a brighter side, I have given myself my humira shot twice. So, yeah, a couple weeks ago, the lady that normally does my injection for me fell and broke her arm just above her elbow. And she's in a full arm cast, like from her wrist to up to her elbow. And she can't use her hand on that arm to hold a syringe and actually push the plunger in. She's left-handed and it was her left arm that she broke. So hoping that she's not in too much pain and that she's healing well. And my mom's just too nervous to give me a shot right now, so a couple weeks ago I got up the nerve to actually do it myself. My hand was shaking the entire time. Yeah. Today, this morning, I gave it to myself again and wasn't nervous. It stung a little bit when I was actually pushing the plunger in, but that's it. And now I have a little itchy spot where I did my injection, and that's the typical injection site reaction that I have. First it kind of looks like a little bug bite, and then like the next day it's gone. So yeah. I have been getting nausea with my injections, like after I do my injection and into the next day. So my wonderful gastroenterologist prescribed Zofran for that and told me to take it about a half hour before I do the injection. So what I do is I take the Zofran and then get my syringe out of the fridge because humira does have to be kept cold. And it was suggested to let it come to room temperature before I actually do the injection so that it might hurt a little less. And I have noticed that that is true. It doesn't sting quite as much if it's at room temperature versus if it's right out of the fridge when you do your injection. And this week I listened to some really good music while I was actually doing the injection, and that helped to calm me down. But now that I've done it a couple times, I think I'll be good to do it on my own now. Let's see here. What else? As far as the colitis, I'm doing really well. I'm pretty sure I could technically say I'm in remission. I haven't had any bleeding, no mucus in my stools. My stools, yeah, they're loose and unformed, but I think that's just typical at this point. I don't think it's going to get any better, but I'm not going to the bathroom 20 times a day anymore, so I'm not exactly losing weight, but unfortunately I'm not gaining any weight, and I'm around the mid-80s right now, and I need to be closer to 90 pounds at least. And my doctor did talk to me about trying to gain some weight because that's important. And maybe once I get a little bit more fat built up on my belly, it won't bug me so much to do my shot. More exciting news. This past weekend, the application for the Disney College program Spring and Spring Advantage opened up. And Monday night, I finally decided that if I'm going to go back and work for Disney at all, then this is probably my chance to get my foot back in the door. And I've been wanting to move to Florida anyway because I felt a lot healthier down there last time. So there's the possibility of going full-time with Disney or finding a job down there that I can do remotely from home. And hopefully that will involve me living down there. Like I said, warmer climates tend to be better and ease your symptoms a little bit better with most chronic illnesses. The exception would be like asthma, because it's really humid in Florida. And that's not so good for asthma people. But so I filled out my application Monday night. Tuesday morning, first thing I did when I woke up was check to make sure that I got a confirmation email saying that it went through, and the application did. And I also had another email saying that I was a candidate for a web-based interview. That is the second step after your initial application, and it's like the make or break point. Like, most people get sent on to the web-based interview, but that is where they really decide if they really want you working for them or not. My next step is a phone interview, and I have that scheduled for September 2nd at 10:30 a.m. As soon as I get done with that, I will probably be uploading a video of my interview. And then I will probably hear something between 10 days to 2 weeks later as far as if I'm accepted or not. And if I am accepted, I will let you know my role, because it's not set in stone. I don't know what they're going to have me do. Last time I was in quick service food and beverage, and at first I absolutely hated it. I was stuck washing dishes until all the dirty dishes were clean every night for the first 2 months that I was down there. I don't even like doing my own dishes. What makes you think I'm going to like being paid to do dishes? But anyway, I got through that, and then they had a specific person to close the dish room, is what we called it. Like, that was their sole job. That's all they did was dishes. So I got moved to a new closing position in salads. So much easier. And, excuse me, my nose is itchy. Trying to think, because I don't exactly have anything written down as far as what I was going to say in this video, and I was thinking that I would end up talking for a lot longer. But at the moment, I'm just kind of hanging out at home. I have become slightly obsessed with the Outlander book series and the TV show based off of it. So that's been occupying quite a bit of my time for the past month. And I hadn't realized that it had been that long until I actually looked at the dates of my previous videos as far as when they were posted. So yeah. Another note, I start classes next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday. Hang on and I can tell you. Gotta get my phone so I can have my calendar, and so I gotta unlock my phone. I start classes Wednesday the 24th, so I only have classes Wednesday afternoons now, so it's my last semester. Hopefully I get through it without being too stressed out, because that would be really bad for the colitis and undo any progress that the humira has done. So yeah. In the time being, I will also be coming up with some questions and answers for my phone interview. I know they're going to ask me like why I want to do the program, what are my top 3 to 5 roles, stuff like that. So I have to come up with answers for those and look up other common questions and try and come up with some for me to ask the recruiter, because they do like it when you ask them things. I do know that I'm going to have to ask about transition eyeglass lenses, because my glasses are transitions lenses, and there's a possibility that I may be working outside. And I know that Disney is kind of strict on what kind of sunglasses their cast members can wear. But if I remember correctly, it's as long as you can see your eyes, like the lenses aren't so dark that anyone who's looking at you and talking to you can't see your eyes. So there's that. But that's like the only thing I can think of. Still trying to think. I was expecting this video to be a lot longer than what it actually is. So yeah, when I am in Florida, assuming I get accepted, which I probably will, they like to accept alumni of the program, which I am an alumni of the program. I did the Disney College program in the fall of 2014, so this will be my second one. And I'm really hoping I get in because winter here in Indiana sucks. I hate it. So much snow and ice. It's nice to look at until Christmas and then I'm done with it. So yeah. On another happy note, Sunday is my boyfriend and I's 6th anniversary. So that's kind of exciting. Unfortunately, we can't celebrate on our actual anniversary because he will have to work. So we'll probably do something tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's it. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below and I will get to them. And definitely, if you want more information about the Disney College program by any means, let me know. Send me an email, which I will probably link my email address somewhere if I can figure out how. But if all else fails, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you. And I haven't had any comments on any of my previous videos, but I am planning on, when I do get comments, to actually reply to them when I actually get them, if I can. If I'm at work or in class, it might be a couple hours, but that day there will be an answer to the comment. I will reply, answer any questions, whatever. Or if it's regarding the Disney College program, I will save it until my next video. And I unfortunately don't know when that will be. Could be before or after my phone interview, but I will definitely be posting something. So, thanks for watching and have a great day.